with your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And the chance to win free movie tickets with the Poster Pairs game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello, and welcome to the Zona. Dave here, and Dave with you. As we welcome this are we in July yet?
Yes.
we don't have our...
I think it might be the first, is it the 1st of July today?
That's funny because we've got there's a big week coming up in a couple weeks. I guess it wasn't the 4th of July, no.
Today's the 2nd?
Yeah. This is or the 3rd. It's the week of the 2nd that we're on all over. And I guess this isn't the July 4th weekend. There's for some reason there's 4 big films coming out in a couple weeks.
I hope you did your research and you're right.
I am researched properly.
Okay. That's all I can ask for.
We do have 2 big films, bigger than last week. We have Despicable Me 2.
And The Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger. Oh, I never liked The Lone Ranger, but this film looks sort of entertaining for some reason. Even though Johnny Depp has got the white makeup on again. Doesn't matter what he is, the white vampire, the white chocolate man. Or...
Chocolate man?
He actually wasn't white in that one, was he?
In what?
Willy Wonka?
Oh.
Scissorhands, he was white. Was he white? I think he was kind of white in that Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, I think he was. Yeah.
The white man. What has he got with the white makeup?
I don't know. Maybe he's going after that Michael Jackson look.
He was in the only film where he wasn't white. He kind of did the Michael Jackson and the Willy Wonka.
Oh.
With the teeth and the nose. Fine actor, though.
He's a damn good actor.
Yeah. He just turned 50 this year.
Yes, he did.
I thought it would be interesting since we're sort of 50, Dave.
Sort of 50?
Be interesting to take a look at actors throughout the years.
Oh, no.
When they were 50 and see what they look like.
Ooh. Are we going to do us?
We'll do us live.
25 and 50?
But, see how old what Harrison Ford looked like when he was 50, what film he was doing, or Sean Connery. That's a bit I wanted to do and could have used this week, but I forgot about it. So that's on the hopper.
It's on the what?
That's on the hopper for the, yes. Right. Or in the hopper, I guess.
In the hopper?
Not on the hopper. Tonight we'll also be talking about, we teased it last week, we've lost one of our fans, Dave. And we'll be going into that later on.
Fan? That might be a little viewer, perhaps you want to use, not fan.
I would call him a fan.
Would you?
This one.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
was a fan.
This is wow. This has got tragedy written all over it.
It does. Let's see. We did have some big fans. That the ones that write in every week and they go over the extra mile to review the show and correspond with. But we'll do that later. That's a tease. We've given out all our Frankenstein tickets. We hope you use them and enjoy them. Up at the House of Frankenstein in Lake George, where we did have fun shooting some of the scenes for our web series, Dave.
Oh, we did have fun?
We had cookies anyway.
Yeah, we had cookies.
Yeah, that was fun up there. And there's another location in the area we're hoping to shoot the opening scene. We attempted that earlier in October, and it didn't quite work out.
We got as far as the parking lot. We did go inside.
We did go in there.
But not with the equipment that we needed.
No, we were turned down. And
actually, we did go in with the equipment that was needed. We just couldn't use that equipment.
Yeah. And our own personal equipment also, which was... But we were okayed for this.
Right.
and then not okayed. We didn't know there was some behind-the-scenes drama going on at this location. But another location, it looks like we're going to get the go-ahead.
Yeah, how'd you get the connection to this location?
The same connection from the previous location, who's no longer with that location. But
so he's moved from the previous location to the new location, but he gave us the okay in the previous location, but yet you're confident that his okay in this location is better than the okay from the previous location. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. And it almost sounds like an Abbott and Costello routine. But he's actually at 2 locations now.
He was part of the drama.
He was involved. He was not the cause of the drama, but he was involved in the outcome, which is why he's at 2 different places now. But the one place is more accepting than the other, so to speak. Yeah. And I think we'll do a couple shots inside there. There's a nice parking lot with the fence that I thought the other place had. Mm-hmm. And then I think we'll do the end of that scene here on our back lot, which will be a lot easier.
Our back lot.
Back here, as far as the extension cord reaches, is our back lot. I got to get some more extension cord because I want to film more out by the woods. He's got a whole box of cords over there.
Oh, I got plenty too. I got green. I blend right in with the scenery.
Right. I want to go back towards the woods more. We filmed some of our outdoor stuff right around the tree, as far as we could go. That was
That's right. We did get it. That was that frigid, freezing cold night where my hands were getting destroyed in those gloves.
We were supposed to have the actress we were working with here tonight, and she did want to come, but was not available. She's in a play right now.
Oh.
So
what play?
Play in Schenectady. I'm not sure what it was.
The 12th Night?
No, it's a series of had horrifying in the title. Oh. It's a bunch of one-act plays, I think. So we might have a big star show up in our web series down the line.
All right. Let's get into our film, shouldn't we?
We should get into them here.
I think yours is first.
Mine is first. It's Despicable Me 2.
Oh.
Starring the voices of Steve Carell.
The what?
The voices.
Oh, okay.
Steve Carell, Kristen Wiig, and Russell Brand. Gru is recruited by the Anti-Villain League to help deal with a powerful new super criminal. Get ready for more Minion madness in Despicable Me 2, an all-new comedy animated adventure featuring the return of Gru, the girls, the unpredictably hilarious Minions, and a host of new and outrageously funny characters. Rated PG for rude humor and mild action.
How was the first one, Ed?
I liked the first one.
Did you?
No sound you're getting with this? There should be. I had sound with this. No. Well, not. We usually talk over them anyway.
Maybe it's the Red Band trailer and you didn't want all the cursing in it.
You know, I think I did. There was no music when I was playing this back, but there was voices. You're getting nothing in the feed? That's all right. Just do your comical voices. That's what the Minions. Yeah, I did see this in the theater. I like these Minions, Dave. Yeah, you pretty much got it there. And I did see it in 3D because it's a bright cartoon. The gray doesn't take down the color too much. And at the end, it was what you want with 3D, the little Minions. There's a whole Foley effects studio.
Foley artist, yes. Oh, too much. We asked too much.
Are you close to the microphone when you're doing your Foley effects? Now the effects are gone.
Right. He's coughing up a lung over there.
I am Horace. Yeah, at the end of the first one, the Minions were coming out into the audience. They were putting fishing poles out, and it was good 3D. That's what you want to see in the 3D. Little things coming out into the audience.
Well,
you have no desire to see this at any time.
Yeah, you know, it's just not. It's not the kind of fair I go to because there is no fair that I go to.
Well, you see,
I want to see Cannibal Holocaust. That's what I want to see.
It seems like there should be more date night movie nights. You don't have more movie date nights with your new date? Or is that over already?
If I can't get the movies at the library for free, then we don't go anywhere.
You know, I did see that Superman, Man of Steel, and I did not go to the 3D. In fact, I asked which theater, where it was playing at number 7, the big theater over at Colony Center. So I only see it in there, but not in 3D, because the camera is a little shaky. There's a lot of handheld stuff, and that doesn't bode well with 3D. But it was $8.75.
Oh, no. And you went in the morning?
That was the matinee price.
Wow.
I don't know what the nighttime price is now, or the 3D.
No.
But I liked the Man of Steel. The Kid Critic did not like it, Dave. What do you think he gave it?
A C-.
You're correct, Dave. He gives everything a C. It's a disservice to the films. And
You're appalled.
I'm appalled that this. It was kind of cute, you know, to start with. He was a 10-year-old doing some movie.
Well, he's not the kid critic anymore. Is he what? The adolescent critic?
He's the adolescent critic, and he's going on for like 2 minutes of a boring read. He doesn't have quite the read skills we have.
Oh, okay.
So he's doing the straight read, and then he goes in and says he doesn't like it because there's too much fighting at the end of in a superhero action film. There was too much fighting. He didn't like that.
Well, that's his opinion, Ed.
It is his opinion, but his opinion is a C every week. And it's a disservice.
Oh.
Not that anybody's going by the Kid Critic review.
Well, I don't know.
I think the Kid Critic has run his 15 minutes of fame.
Oh.
And he should be replaced.
Oh, no.
With,
by a younger critic? Get back to the kid age? That he can watch Shutter Island or something and say, I didn't get it. Or what was it? Well, no, not that one. What was the one? Inception.
Inception. Still running number 4 on our most popular videos.
Really?
I'll say, on our channel, where I took the Howard Stern commenting on the Kid Critic. I think the Spider-Man is still 4 million.
4 million.
4 million hits. It's not even the second part they don't watch. It's the first part.
Because, that's what happens. They see it, they're like, well, it's all right. And then they don't bother. Say, I don't watch the second part.
I don't think they know it's the second part. Unfortunately, at the time, you could only put 10 minutes up, and the thing ran like 13 minutes. There's still a director's cut sitting on my editor, which will be coming out shortly.
Oh, man.
But we have to do one more film.
Let's do another film,
This is the big one, Dave.
Oh, it's the big one. It's The Lone Ranger from Walt Disney Pictures, starring Johnny Depp, Armie Hammer, Tom Wilkinson, and Helena Bonham Carter. And Clinton Spilsbury. From producer Jerry Bruckheimer and director Gore Verbinski, the filmmaking team behind the blockbuster Pirates of the Caribbean or Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, comes The Lone Ranger, a thrilling adventure infused with action and humor in which the famed masked hero is brought to life through new eyes. Native American spirit warrior Tonto recounts the untold tales that transformed John Reed, a man of the law, into a legend of justice, taking the audience on a runaway train of epic surprises and humorous friction as the two unlikely heroes must learn to work together and fight against greed and corruption. I do not have a rating on this film, but I'm going to go with PG to PG-13.
Right.
Based on violence and ethnic slurs of some sort.
I'm surprised the Indians haven't come out against Johnny Depp portraying Tonto. Maybe they don't recognize him as an Indian with the white makeup and a crow on top of his head for some reason.
Well, Will Sanders dead, so you can't have him. Chief J. Strongbow is dead.
Who was an Italian. You know that, right?
But, yeah, Clinton Spilsbury does not show up in this? I'm shocked.
Somebody, that's on the YouTube in its full version, and
Really?
I watched a little bit of it, and it wasn't bad. I know he was dubbed.
He was dubbed out. His voice was dubbed out.
There's a very cheesy theme song at the beginning, but actually it told the story a little bit more authentic than white makeup and Helena Bonham Carter shooting things out of her shoes or whatever she just did.
It's like the Wild West.
Yeah, it looks like it's over the top, and I think it was shot in 3D because there's things coming out at the camera. And horses running through trains. 50-year-old Johnny Depp jumping off.
He does his own stunts, Ed.
He does.
He did that himself.
I think this is where we get things coming.